It's coffee time. Hey, Karina.
Yes, ma'am.
Guess what time it is?
Time for coffee.
Coffee time.
Yeehaw.
Oh, I can't say that what was going to be next. Happy Monday, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
It's coffee time. We got some cool new stuff to show you all today. Came straight from Chicago. So that's going to be fun.
Yes, it is.
Yep. We got some stuff. I think we got some stuff from last night's live. And we got some stuff that was never seen before. We got some good sale stuff. So lots coming at you.
And we got, how about if we say who we are?
Oh, well, you know, one thing at a time. So I'm Kristen.
I'm Karina.
And we are here at Bits and Pieces Quilt Shop. We are 70 miles. 70. Jesus.
Oh, you 30.
What's wrong with me? 30 miles north of Boston.
30 miles south of Manchester.
Good Lord, what's wrong with me?
You close 70 Bridge Street.
Maybe that's what my problem is. Yeah. We're at 70 Bridge Street. 30 miles north of Boston, 30 miles south of Manchester.
That's right.
Oh boy, it's Monday.
Yep.
Here we go.
We got some stuff to talk about.
Yeah, we do. So
I have a great idea, though. We're supposed to get a nor'easter on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I think we need to do a cuddle show on Thursday or something. Because it's going to be cold and windy.
It's cold today.
It is
windy. I woke up this morning and I was like, where's the blankets? Because the windows got left open and the wind was howling.
I know my curtains were going.
Yep. And it was kind of obnoxious and it was cold. So... And then, of course, my husband left for work and didn't close anything, so it was freezing downstairs. My little Lucy hurt her leg. Aww. I don't know what she did. I'm hoping that a day or two in the crate during the day will give her some time to rest it, and we'll see. Poor but girl. Otherwise, we're off to the vet. So, anyway, so we got stuff to talk about because we have the Bits and Pieces Quilt Shop annual tent sale coming up. Quick. It is May 30th through June 1st. So May 30th is what day?
Friday.
Is it a Friday or a Thursday? I can't remember on my clock.
Liz, Friday or Thursday?
What?
May 30th.
It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Friday, May 30th through Sunday, June 1st. Here at 70 Bridge Street in Pelham, New Hampshire.
30 miles.
30 miles north of Boston. We are 9 to 4 on the Friday and Saturday, and then 9 to 3 on Sunday the 1st. So just FYI.
Rain or shine.
Yeah, like it's happening. So buckle up and bring it because there's so much stuff going out there.
Yeah.
And if you haven't experienced the tent sale before,
it's an experience.
It's an experience not to be forgotten. So you definitely want to ask a friend or just come on down and have a great time. So we'll have tents out in the parking lot. There'll be all kinds of stuff happening. So like we said, rain, snow, sleet, sunshine, whatever works for you, it's happening. Does not matter what's happening outside. So we've had folks climb up under the tents when they're brought down for the storm coming in.
So they stay dry for a few minutes.
So definitely. So again, that's Friday, May 30th and Saturday the 31st from 9 to 4. Sunday, 9 to 3, June 1st. So we'll give you a little, you want to screenshot that. So you'll have all the information you need. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. So don't want to miss that because there are some deals to be had. There'll be fabric. There's tons of fabric, kits, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, scrap
bags, everything. So you name it, it will be out there. So come on down and check it out. And it will be different every day. Yeah. So don't think that if you just come on Friday that you found the best stuff. This stuff gets held back. So
we actually bring stuff out during the day.
Yep. So you just camp out with us for 3 days and, you know, you'll get something different every few hours.
Hot dog.
Bill will be grilling the hot dogs. So there we go. All right. So that again, go ahead and screenshot that. If you're not local, well, you got planes, trains, and automobiles. Get in your car, plan a little weekend trip. Come on down, come on up, come on over. Have a great time and do some shopping. All right. So we'll talk more about that.
Norm wants some of those famous hot dogs.
Yeah, I had it for my first hot dog last night for the season.
Oh, I thought you meant ever. I was.
Oh God, no! I love me a hot dog. Gotta burn it beyond recognition on the grill, and it's gotta be like exploding. So
That's how I like it.
It was delicious.
How do you guys like your hot dogs?
How do you
love to hear how all our customers love the hot dogs.
I don't like them boiled. I don't like them in a pan. I like them on the grill.
I don't mind them. I don't mind them boiled.
Nice and black.
Yep.
Exploded.
Yeah. Beyond recognition.
What kind of hot dogs do you like? All beef?
All beef.
Mixture?
Mix. I am a
Fenway Franks.
ballpark
Franks.
beef frank. Or whatever you see.
So picky.
Hot dogs.
Oh. I will only eat beef and I will only eat ballpark. Because I don't like it to snap. I am not a snappy girl.
I like that.
No.
I think that's so cool.
My husband will eat those, but he knows if I'm gonna have a hot dog, it's gonna be my ballpark beef frank, 100%.
Sharon, this is a beautiful quilt.
All beef.
Yep, all beef. Other than that, I don't want to know.
Snap too. I can get into
those,
No snap.
Snapping hot dogs. Who likes snapping hot dogs?
It makes the obnoxious noise. I love that.
Nick doesn't like hot dogs either.
No snap.
I like my hot dogs in my mouth.
Me too. Yeah.
Who said that?
Francis.
Love it. That's right. In your mouth for sure. That's the best way. Oh,
all right.
It was good though. A little ketchup on the side. You got a little dipping.
I like ketchup, mustard, and onions.
Likes the show. That's supposed to probably say Showlander Franks. Those are the ones that have the casing, right?
I don't know.
I think so, right, Carol? Casing ballpark. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about the casing thing. I'm just, I need to be able to slice through it with my fork. Cut it up. Here we go. Anyhow, so there'll be hot dogs at the tent sale.
I don't know what
Come
kind.
get them. I'll have to bring my own
from Sam's Club or sometime.
Yeah, there we go.
Bill's not watching.
All right.
Black burn beyond recognition.
Amen. That's exactly right. Exploded. It's the best. It's the best. My husband can't seem to wrap his head around getting it cooked quite enough. I'm like, just keep going.
Oh, just have Nick cook it for you.
Just keep going. He's like, that's going to be dead. I'm like, that's how I like it.
It is dead.
Well, let's hope. So, anywho, moving on. So, what do we got? We got our first item is, because now I want a hot dog.
What is it, Miss Liz? Oh,
it is the big block. It's big blocks.
I can't trust in an order, but mixed them up.
Well, they're in some sort of order, so we'll need a little help with that. Yeah. But so this is the latest Fabric Cafe book. This is the big block 3-yard quilts. 8 new designs. So we'll just give you a little sneak peek of each one. And again, these are all, in keeping with their theme that you can make them bigger up to queen king size. So there's 8 patterns in the book and they give you all the instructions. And if you want to make it bigger, you just add more fabric. So definitely, here we go. Here's that example. So if you want to make, you just add, instead of having 1 yard of each of 3 fabrics, you're going to have 2 yards of each, or 3 yards of each would be a queen king. Or is that 4 yards? Yep. So queen king topper measures 99 by 83 of this particular of the Perspectives quilt, and that requires 4 cuts of 3 different fabrics. 4 yards of 3 different fabrics. And then if you were going to go to the twin topper, you would require 2 yards each of 3 different fabrics, and the throw size is 1 yard each of 3 different fabrics. So if you buy a 3-yard pick, you need 1, 2, or 4 for any enlargement happening. So there we go. So this is the latest book from Fabric Cafe. Big block 3-yard quilts, 8 new designs. There we go. And that is $18.99, and you're going to get all 8 patterns. So that's cool. There's some fun ones in there. I love the one you can have like a big print and not have to cut it into tiny little pieces.
Yes.
So that always makes things fun. So you get those fabrics that, oh my God, I love this. I have to buy it. And I don't know what to do with it because it's just beautiful and you can't cut it up.
Yeah.
So now you can. So there you go. So it's great for that. All right. Coffee.
Leader of the pack.
Leader of the pack. Oh, I used to love that song.
All right. So these next two items are two of the latest by Annie patterns. So the first one is the leader of the pack, and this is a backpack, but this is a backpack that's like a true size backpack. So like if the kids take it to school, the other backpacks that they've made have been a little smaller and they don't really fit the big binder and the laptop. Well, this one will fit it, and it has, you know, the spot for the laptop. It has this big pack for the binder, and it's kind of made really, we saw them done. She had samples when we were in Chicago. So it really looks, they really come out nice. I mean, they're all her patterns are great anyway. So you get to understand that you make a nice product for her. And I'll give you the supplies needed. If you want to screenshot that, I'll take it out of the bag. Little glare. So that way, if you're looking for the fabric requirements or all the hardware and all that stuff, that's it. And that's for the leader of the pack. So that's the backpack. And then the next one we have, so this is sold 101 for $14.99. And then the next one is sold 102. It's the Two Little Totes pattern. So they had come out with the two, I forget what the two giant totes or two big totes. So this is the sister pattern to that. It's Two Little Totes. They're not real little. We saw them. They had the samples made. The smaller of the two is like a nice kind of everyday kind of throw it on your shoulder. You can run into do your errands with it. And the next size up is slightly larger, but still nice, manageable size tote bags. Definitely. And you have that. Perfect. Here's your requirements on that. This is the Two Little Totes. Screenshot that. And they're really pretty. I think I want to, I did buy the big totes and it was really huge and I could never probably carry anything that was in this if I filled it, but it was, it's really cool. I think it'd be nice for a quilt. If you had a big quilt you wanted to bring off to show and tell or wherever you're going with it, it'd be a nice bag for that. So I might have to make one. Maybe I'll make the big one and the baby one.
TJ had made me a bag a while back, and it's one of the big, huge ones. And I bring it to the gym, and I put my yoga mat in it.
There you go.
It's like,
We can't see you, Karina.
oh, I'm sorry. I put my yoga mat in it. So it's huge, but you don't want something that like fills it up and makes it heavy.
No, because you wouldn't be able to lift it.
Right.
It'd be big, but you know, I like big bags. I don't know. I just kidding.
And it cannot lie.
Nope. Not even a little bit. So those are the two patterns from by Annie, the two latest ones. So sold 102 is the Two Little Totes, and 101 is the leader of the pack. So there we go. Both $14.99. Oh, so here's my favorite. Okay, so
You should have seen Kristen at the place. Oh my goodness,
like a little kid in the candy store.
which they literally it's the name of the company. They had little honey sticks there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because the husband is a beekeeper.
So these are from.
It's so sweet.
It's so sweet. This is the wool pressing mat. Now, what sets these apart? First of all, there's two things that set these apart. One is the price on these. Now, I was like, okay, you know, maybe you'll get it home and it will be a little smelly when you iron it. No. So check that off your list. It's not. It's not super thin. It's a full 1/2 inch thick. But look at the grids on this. So when you open this, it has three different, has a 30, a 45, and a 60-degree line that run through the mat. They start in the corner. I bought. Take it away from me. Apparently, I can't open a bag by myself.
Well,
all right, there we go. And see, so what they tell you to do when you open these up is to set the ink lines or whatever they are. Now, I didn't have anything come up on mine, but they said set it with your iron, and then if anything comes off on your iron, to wipe it with a dryer sheet. I did it, and I had nothing on my iron. I didn't have any trouble. and I used it all weekend long. And this is a great size. This size is 17 by 24 and a half. And that's edge to edge on the measurements. So definitely, and it's called It's So Sweet. This is New Zealand wool. So this is not cheap yucca knockoff wool. It's
Oh,
it's good. So definitely, I love the lines on there, and the lines are great if you're doing any sort of like when you're doing your binding and you kind of sometimes you go a little wonky and you start getting a little well, this keeps you a little honest, so it's nice to have that. Again, it has the 30
bowed binding strips.
exactly, nothing bowed, especially even if you're doing just regular fabric strips and you need a good press on them. These are great. I was really happy. I took one home on Thursday, I think it was, the big
I was just going to say, did you take this one, Kristen?
No, I did not. I took the big one.
It's coming up next.
That's the next one up. So, but the price on these is, I mean, $35.99. This is a big mat. This is, again, what did I say? 17 by 24 and a half. And that's, like I said, a full half-inch thick. And it's definitely, they're nice. I had the thing running all weekend. So that's sold 103 for $35.99. Now, the next guy, he just come out of the bag. So they come with, comes with this own little tote bag, and it zips on the end so you can keep it clean if you have to bring it to class. I opened mine up. Now it's big. See? It's really big. And it still has those the 30, 45, and is it 60? I can't remember anymore.
Yeah,
It's
thing.
back in the corner again. Also has those gridded lines that the instructions tell you to go ahead and set them before you use the mat, just to make sure nothing transfers off. I laid it on my ironing table, just kind of let it lay there. I just opened it and laid it down. And, the end curled up just a little bit. By the time I came back down, they were laying pretty well flat. And then I just threw something on the very ends, and by the end of the weekend, it was laying perfectly flat. So it was easy. Didn't annoy me at all.
Which it's so easy to do with Kristen. Sorry.
So this is, what do we say? This one is 60 by 22 and a half. This is another, again, half-inch thick. Has all the grid lines, 30, 45, and 60 degree lines, and all those grid lines to keep all your projects on the straight and narrow. So, and then you just roll it up and you put it back in the little bag, and then you zip it up, and you can go off to class or off to retreat or wherever the heck you're going. It's easy. So,
and it's by It's So Sweet.
It's So Sweet.
So she was nice.
They were the nicest people. I was so happy that we bought these from them because they were a great price.
Yeah.
But they were also like super nice people and not trying to make you spend way more money than you needed to. So
yeah, they were great.
I was happy with that. So again, that one was 60 by 22 and a half for $90. I mean, that's a big mat. I've seen them and I've priced them out for like $170, $180 for something that size. So I was really pleased. So definitely want to get your hands on those if you have an interest in a wool mat, because it makes the difference. So, okay. Next up.
Yeah, next up.
All right. Sold 105 is the Faith Family and Freedom Land of the Free quilt kit. So this is it's a panel kit. So you get the panel and you get all the borders and you have all your little
pinwheels
on the outside. Very festive. I love the Bless Our Home with the flowers. Very patriotic. You're going to get everything you need for the top and the binding.
36 by 52.
There we go. So 36 by 52. That's really pretty for the front door. And that one is $44.99. Again, it comes with everything you need for the top and the binding. You're going to need your own backing on that, but not too bad. 105 for Faith Family and Freedom Land of the Free quilt kit. And we're jumping right to 106.
Sorry, because I had to do it.
It's okay.
You're a little behind today. So
Go ahead.
now the Fab Focus table runner, Patriot one. Didn't I give that to you?
Yes.
There we go.
Okay.
You want to show the sample?
Sorry, you can go back and talk about that.
That's okay. So this is sold 106. This is the Fab Focus Table Runner Kit, Patriotic Flowers, no pattern included in this. This is our famous Fab Focus pattern kit, I should say. Comes with all the fabrics that you need for the top and binding, and this does include the backing. So definitely, yeah.
And look at the back. Look what
That's
they used for the
cute.
back.
Yep.
That's so cute.
Very patriotic. This is a great. The reason we do not include the pattern in these is because we sell so many of these kits. So the pattern will be coming up. It is a Patchability's Fab Focus Table Runner. This is the Patriotic Flowers fabric kit. Includes everything you need to make the top, the back, and the binding. So all you need is your batting and your sewing machine and some thread, and you can make this pretty little table runner.
Make the thing for the door, make the table runner.
There we go. So that's sold 106. 107 is still a mystery. Oh, there we go. Well, we'll talk about it until it gets up there. So this will be sold 107.
No.
It is the Fab Focus Table Runner. You need the SKU?
No, it doesn't come up with a SKU. It's in there funky.
Okay. It'll be up. Makes a pattern, a table runner that's 17 by 40 inches, but you can adapt that to any of your needs. You get all the fabrics to make. Where's the?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You get all the fabrics for the piano keys and the borders and the center, and usually it has that big fabulous focus center. So you get that nice. You got to show it to them. Oh, sweetheart. All right.
Or you could use your own fabric.
Skip it.
If you don't want it, like I know I have fabric that I love.
Yep.
And so if you have your own, it's great to have this pattern just for that.
So the pattern's not coming up, but don't worry, it will get it up. It'll be on there. You can always come back. But it's the Fab Focus Table Runner pattern. It's a Patchability's pattern. And so if you can't get it, let us know. We'll make sure you get it if you need it.
Yeah,
so
we have
just
plenty.
drop us a little note.
Yep.
Inside. So for that. All right.
Oh, good. All right. Farm Fresh Placemat.
All right. Next up, we have sold 107. This is the Farm Fresh from the Garden Placemat kit. So this, what we did was it's a panel. So it's going to come with the panel. And we just quilted it. We didn't cut them apart yet. So you're going to get the idea. Well, you're sideways, sweetie. Sorry. There we go.
I didn't like that today.
I'm noticing. So does this come with the backing?
Yes.
It does. Okay.
Steel.
So
needs to go away.
This is steel.
Nick wants them for the house.
This is adorable.
Yeah, I like the black and white.
I like it a lot myself. So we get Farm Fresh.
There
we go. Farm Fresh Grove. Sorry, I'm reading backwards. Pick your own. I can't read that one.
Which one?
Sweet Valley of Vines, it says.
Sweet Valley of Vines. Thanks, Nick. And what's that one say?
Locally grown.
Locally grown. I like the peppers. And I love that it's on the black. And then the backing is all the fun of it. So this is 4 placemats all in the panel. It still needs to be just cut apart. But that's sold 107 for $29.99. So you're going to get 4 placemats on that. I like that. I like the black. So you're going to get it in a little kit like that. And it's going to be off and running. Okay. We doing just the panel?
No, we're doing just the panel.
Just the panel?
No, actually, let's do the table runner, then we'll do the panel.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. This is a Tammy's Table Runner. So sold 108 is a Tammy's Table Runner kit. This is from Fresh from the Garden. There we go. We got to be right side up. So there we go. So this is the Tammy's Table Runner pattern. It has all the fruits and veggies from the garden. This includes everything you need for the top, binding, and the backing. So you're going to get all the fabric you need in this cute little package for just $29.99. So you're going to get sold 108 is Tammy's Table Runner kit from Fresh from the Garden for $29.99. There we go. It includes the backing on that. Okay.
All right.
Liz, is it just the pattern, the panel?
Just the yardage. Yep, just the panel.
Okay.
It's called running yardage because it's over
Oh.
the yardage, but it's
All right. So
They
this
just
is
want
the
that.
panel.
They have their own backing.
So if you have your own fabrics that you want to use to coordinate for these, this is the placemat panel / yardage, because that's what it's telling us it is. And you're going to get all 4 of those panels on one piece. So it's sold $109 for $11.99. And then that's, you don't get all the backing and binding and all that. So there you go. But this is really cute. I like the fabrics. I like the black.
It's like a chalkboard.
Yeah, exactly. I like
I
that
got one.
All right.
We're gonna put the yardage down.
So next up is our ding dinger of a dinger.
You got a couple.
All right. So next up is the sold 110. It is the Patchability April Showers. So this is a full kit with laser cut pieces in there.
No, it's no hanger.
No hang.
I didn't say hanger. I said laser cut pieces.
Yes,
Follow
and
me.
fabric.
All right. Fabric and laser cut pieces for that umbrella. No hanger. This is regular $28.99. Today it is $19.99. So ding, ding, ding. Thank you. There we go. All right. And I wrote it in green, but you get it. So super cute. You're going to get the little die cut umbrella.
What did you do?
Device change detected.
I didn't touch it.
And touch it?
Are we still live?
I don't know.
You are on.
I
Nope.
can't see anything.
Uh-oh.
No.
We're black.
Should I close it and see what happens?
I don't know. Wait a minute. Are we on Facebook? Jill, can you hear us?
Can anyone hear? Can you hear me?
Before we go switching? I don't know. It's still live. Can you see us?
Screen
live.
went black. I can hear you. Okay.
Yeah, so
So
restart it on your end.
I'm gonna hit this. All right, if you lose us, we'll be back. Hold on. Let's see what happens. Oh, all right. All right. Still black.
Yeah, they can hear us. I don't know.
Okay.
If you go, it's on your end
Yep.
with the blackness. Device change. What was that?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even touch it. So let's see. Bear with us, guys.
Can't you
Tempted
just
to.
stop it and start it on your end? Because I'm already live.
There we. Oh,
there you
hold
go.
on.
Oh, wave, Nick.
Say hello, Nick. Hold on.
Because you're in the
There we
picture.
go.
There we go.
Oh, that
Okay,
wasn't
we
bad.
figured that
Okay. That was easy. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. We all of a sudden just had like the screen of death. Like, oh, but at least you could hear us. So that worked out. So, all right, we'll get right back on the horse here. Sold 110 is the Patchabilities April Showers. This is the kit that includes the fabric and the die cut pieces for the umbrella. No hanger. So if you want a hanger for it,
We have some.
we probably have some, but just let us know and we'll see what we can pull up for you. So $19.99 for the Patchabilities April Showers kit. All right. What's next?
Okay, we're gonna put up the yardage from last night that the boss goofed on.
Okay.
28160. So that is the Live Love Camp Navy motifs. It's on the floor, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which one?
That's on sale.
So is this by the yard? Is
Yeah,
that how we're selling this?
$6.97 a
one
yard,
first?
which is what it's supposed to be.
Wow. This is a ding dinger.
It is
Oh,
a
I like
ding-ding.
that.
It's a preview to some of our tent sale items.
There we go. So this is sold 111. Live Love Camp motifs in the navy background. So you're going to get by the yard. So it's $6.97. So if you put in one in your cart, you're going to get 1 yard. If you put 2 in your cart, you're going to get 2 yards, and so on and so on. So for $6.97 but per yard. So definitely jump on that. Sold 111. Here we go. That's super cute. You got the boots and the lanterns and the hats, canteen, all sleeping bags, all kinds of fun stuff. So it's camping time.
And the last thing.
All right.
The stripe.
And
tell them to shop our sale fabric online because there's a lot of it right now.
oh yeah.
So I
So
don't know.
if you haven't
they
been to
need
our
some good
website,
deals for backings and stuff.
if you need some good deals on fabric, we have a huge selection right now in our sale section or our value section for low prices. So those are all on our website, bnpquilts.com. So just head on over there, look up for the sale items and check them out, because if you need backings or anything like that, it's perfect for that. So next item is sold 112. Again, $6.97 per yard. It's
I don't know if you can see.
Live Love Camp Border Stripe. So
Great,
back
you
up a
need to
little
make
bit.
one of those for your camper.
No kidding. So
I
this
like
is
this
your
fabric.
this is your border stripe. Has some fun words: cabin, nature, bonfire, wildlife, campground, lake. So lots of fun stuff on there. Little campfire, you got some roasted marshmallows going on. So this would be a super cute table runner if you wanted to do that, but there's so much more. You could do a Tammy's table runner. You could do, I mean, your possibilities are endless for $6.97 per yard. Definitely get your hands on that. So super cute stuff. And if you don't, this isn't your cup of tea, head over to bnpquilts.com and check out the sales section, and you'll be having some deals there as well. So I think that's everything for today. We're going to sign off, get ready to go because we got a late start. So we will see you all later. Bye.